Assalamualaikum everyone, this is Arsalan Mir from Telecom PK. We have with us Mr. Haseeb Ihtisham, who happens to be the marketing head for Nokia for Pakistan and Afghanistan. Hello Haseeb.
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, being in the marketing team, can you explain a bit about your role at the Nokia Pakistan?
Okay, as I head the marketing division and the role of marketing in any company, and including Nokia, is to create consumer demand for its products. So that's how I define my role. That I'm responsible for creating demand for Nokia handsets in Pakistan, and it's an easy job if you work for the best company. So creating demand for Nokia is easy, but at the same time it has its own set of challenges.
Okay, being in this role, what do you think are the key elements which characterize the Pakistan mobile market?
Okay, Pakistan mobile market has changed a lot and is still changing. Primarily, we are graded as a volume market or a market which is an entry market. 80 or 90% of Pakistan market is under the $100 price bracket.
Definitely it is.
So it's $0 to $100 price bracket. So that's if you have to define the market in one statement, then it's an entry market or it's a volume market. But then everything is changing fast. We also know that our country is a young country. It's full of young people. And young people embrace technology faster than the others. So that's why we see that once the touch phones hit the market, a lot of conversion happened to smartphones in Pakistan. And that's why whenever you come out with a device which is affordable, people are ready to adopt technology. So the only thing, I think the only issue or the challenge is to make it more and more affordable, and the people of Pakistan are ready to have the most high-end technology that is available.
Consumer behavior. Have you seen it changing over the past 3 to 4 years with social media going more active and apps coming in?
Yeah, of course. That's how I see mobile market is. That it was just 30 years back that a service that was available for 100 years, which was fixed telephone lines or which is talking to someone over a telephone, that changed by when the mobile phone was invented or came into the market. And the service that was already existing, all that mobile phone did was make it mobile. So it made an already existing service mobile. And the convenience that mobility brought with that service was so huge that today mobile phone subscribers exceed the fixed telephone lines in Pakistan. And then we started adding value with SMS, MMS, etc. Today we are again at an era where a service that most of us use on our laptops and computers, which is the internet, is going to get mobile again. So again, the internet that most of us or many of the youth are aware of, which the internet would go mobile. So the history, in a way, will repeat itself again. And Pakistanis are more than ready to do it. As the total cost of ownership goes down, as the data rates becomes more and more attractive or affordable, I see the youth of Pakistan using their internet on the phone. And one way of using internet is actually using applications. And if we, as mobile phone manufacturers, wants to take internet to masses, we have to play our role in making internet more localized and relevant for consumers of Pakistan. And that's through applications. That's why we are engaging with developers more and more to create local applications, which actually will make the internet more local for people. So application essentially are internet on the phone.
Okay. Over the years, you've been associated with Nokia 3 years ago. Which of the series have you seen the most happening in Nokia?
Well, Nokia is obviously the most happening company I've ever been associated with, and because we come up with these amazing technological breakthroughs in almost in every segment that we operate in. But to tell you the truth, I'm really excited with Nokia N8, and that's because this time around when I use this device, I really feel that this will change a lot of stuff for Nokia that was, that consumers started to feel that there was a gap within the Nokia portfolio when it comes to top-end technology. And I think this new device will change that forever. And that's why I'm most excited about Nokia N8.
Okay, what about the gap? You said that the affordable range is from $0 to $100. This Nokia N8 doesn't fit in it.
Yeah, of course. This Nokia N8 is top-end technology. This obviously comes.
What about the bracket of 0 to 100?
Okay, when it comes to 0 to 100, increasingly we have phones that have more and more capabilities in this price band. The Nokia 5233, for example, is a little above $100, but it's a full touchscreen phone. Series 60 supports OV Store and everything, so it's a very good phone there. Our phone 2690, which is $50 or so, has a memory card capability, can run videos, you can take photos, etc. So it's a feature pack phone at $55. So that's again is exciting. And Nokia is by far market leader in $0 to $100 because we have the largest portfolio in $0 to $100. Number one. Number two, we have phones that can interest all kinds of consumers. The recent Nokia C3, which is again a little over $100, is again an amazing device. Again, messaging and social networking works on it better than anything.
Okay. Talking about OV Store, you talked about some apps, local demand of the apps to increase the demand. How is the response from the Pakistan market about the applications?
Very, very encouraging response. The numbers that we are seeing on the OV Store are amazing. If I can quote, there are around 8,000 downloads that happen every day in Pakistan on the OV Store. So that's the scale that we are looking at. The local apps that are already there are Dawn News, Geo News, Jung, Cricket Companion, etc. There are a bunch of Islamic apps that are available on the OV Store. So all of this is getting more and more traction from consumers, and we see consumers going back on the OV Store. So the percentage of people going back on the OV Store for their second, third, fourth app is very high in Pakistan as well. I think the only hindrance is the data cost, and once the data cost goes down further, and as you see, we are collaborating with a number of operators. We are in continuous discussions, and we to help them bring down the data cost for consumers of Pakistan. Whoever buys an N8 gets a 3 months free data from unlimited data from Ufone. So that's again one of the offers. There are special offer data packages available on Nokia C3 as well from Ufone. So all of these are our efforts to make it more and more affordable.